Power the neighborhood with breathtaking appeal. Breathtaking, you say? I think I can do that. He says, actually realizing that he probably can't. Breathtaking, you say? I mean, I could just buy this towel. That's just not a bad idea, really, is it? Let's do that. Oh, they keep just dripping apostles in one by one into my nation. It's like, why? Why are you doing that? That's not a clever thing to do at all. Right, this is the debater. He's actually brought someone that can debate as well, which is surprising. So there we go. There's 1 attack, 2 attacks, and then Guru comes around. Actually, I'm just going to trap this guy in here. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. Oh, somehow I'm a tech leader now. Cool. Sure. Oh, dear. Ooh, there are some people that want to sell heroic epics. Okay. Right, I'm going to sell it, well, buy it from my ally first. How much do these actually work out for? 600 gold each. You know what? I'm actually going to take them. It's probably not the most cost-efficient thing that I could do. But, I mean, why not? That's 400 gold. I just like doing this sort of thing. It's like you get hooked on buying classic cars, or, in my case, heroic epics. There you go, you got 10 of them now. Almost got the full set. Not quite, but almost. Okay, you think you can escape, do you, my friend? Actually, he probably can escape. That's pretty crafty. Never mind. Let's just heal my apostles just in case he comes back. Ugh. Oh, cool. My agent actually knocked the governor out. Cool. Counter spying, spy on home territory, still great works. You know what? Actually, this is a home territory one, isn't it? Quartermaster. I'm gonna have to bring that spy back. Oh, Elmo, you absolute genius. No, power of nature has been harnessed by Rome. No, this is Konya. What are you talking about? Original capital of Rome. Oh, I mean, maybe it's talking about me as in Rome the thing? Harnessed by Rome? Yeah, you know what? I think it's talking about me as a nation. Fine, I'll let it off, but I feel like accuracy is important to these things, you know? Like, just be correct. Be correct. They're not willing to trade their last books. Oh, how boring. I don't like it when people don't trade things with me. Like, give me your stuff for free. Exchange rate's not as good over here. Selling things, flogging off it all to the world. Good. I've now got 500 gold coming in per term, which is pretty sweet. Oh, 4 books this time. 4 of the blighters. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. We're filling up. We're filling up. I'm getting 22 science per turn from it. It's totally just inefficient way of spending my money, but I love it nonetheless. Plus my coal is selling for a huge amount on the open market. Turns out carbon. People love trading in carbon. When are they talking about trading in carbon for a while? Like actual, like not even a tax on it, but like actually measuring how much carbon came out of stuff, and then you could pay for a certain amount that you could like emit. Like, I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like it was an Australian thing, but I can't tell you why I think that. Like, that could be total bollocks. Just being frank. Total bollocks. But, you know, I feel like I've heard that in the context of, you know, Australia before. Oh, well. Who knows? Oh, for God's sake, like, I was going to put my theatre square there, right? And there's a flipping antiquity site down, and I can't get rid of the antiquity site because of the archaeologist. That's so annoying. Ugh. Actually, luckily, I can build an archaeologist here. Nice. I should finish the factory first. Good. Again, why? Why and how? Why is there a crossbow face to face with a galley? Like, how did this situation arise? Why is the Antarctic just below where I am? Oh, there's so many questions. Hello, Japan. Just speaking of Japan, do you want to be my friend? Like, how are you feeling about me? Grievances against other players. You know, Gaul is spreading a lot of untruths about me. Oh, these are the guys that have all the other great works. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, awesome. Right, let's see if we can... no circumstances will they make these deals, because I don't have any space for it. That's fine. What about if I give you some coal? How do you feel about coal? They love coal. Nice. Okay, these guys will be my friends, I think. Favorable trade deals. I'm going to give you some iron and some coal. This is the weirdest gift ever, but they love it. They love it. Oh, a Japanese missionary has randomly appeared. That's how I found them. Hello, Japanese missionary. How are you? Lovely to meet you. You're dead now. But it was really lovely to meet you, you know? Really sweet. Again, I love the farms that just link in with everything. Oh, these are my new cities over by the Mongolian border. There's just nothing but flat land around here, but I'm just enjoying building all the farms and making sure they grow to crazy levels so that if I ever do switch my cultural alliance way, I can just sort of eat into Mongolia's empire. That'd be quite fun. Right, now, crossbow, what have we learned about standing next to barbs, eh? I'm going to go off and sod off somewhere else. I like the fact the lighthouse gives +2 housing if the city is adjacent to coast. Was that a patch recently? Again, I'm showing I play a lot of this game, and like some of the details just slip by me all the time. Like, has that been a thing for a while? I'm sure it has. It's just really strange. Oh, Chinguetti, I lost it. Okay, but that's good now. My faith is at 356 per turn, back up to 543. I thought it was low. Like, I couldn't tell you why I thought it was low, but it just felt low. So we get Lovelace. I quite like the idea of having more districts in certain cities. Like, my fake capital actually is pretty maxed out. But what about actual Rome? Now this guy's can have another district in it. Okay, maybe I didn't actually need her, but I like having her around. Instantly builds factory and workshop in the district. Now that is a useful one, James Watt. I'll pick him up in 2 turns. Oh, travel hut and 2 huge trebuchets and a traveling, a bad guy hut, whatever it's called. Chinguetti. Oh, you see, I thought I'd be able to keep that, but actually I can. I'm just about to get 3 envoys. Oh, I get 200 favour from that. That's pretty cool. So Jerusalem is mine. Chinguetti is mine. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, and then we'll keep 1 just in reserve just in case that doesn't work out for me. Oh, actually, no, we'll just put 1 in. There we go. Great. And there is James Watt. All replaceable parts. Oh, my farms are going to get crazy in a second. This is one of my favourite parts of the game. 24 gold per turn. Oh, nice. It's just like this app is, this sort of mod, sorry, is fantastic. You just load things up and then just see who wants what. Diplomatic favour. Is people buying that? View deal. Oh yeah, but actually they will sell me more books. Oh, that's cool. That's a cauldron. That's a relic. Oh, okay, fine. That's awesome. Great, yeah, well, you know what? I will take 60 gold and a relic. I haven't got many relics. Cool. Let's vote for Judaism and buildings in the city centre. We'll see what goes through. Probably none of that. Judaism and campus. Oh, so half of what I voted for goes through. Oh, replaceable parts. Right, let's have a look at some of the crazy farms around, like, here. You can see... Oh, this is good. This is good. Look at this. 6 food, 5 food. 6, 7 over here, 9 over here. Oh, yes. There are some amazing things. Okay, these cities are going to get fat very quickly. Now, James Watt is good at putting workshops and factories in cities that haven't got them yet. Like, for instance, over here. Is this Kume's one or Ostia's one? That's Kume's one. So we're going to actually just flick that over and get you to be building something different right now, because you don't need to be doing this. Ostia's the same. I'll get you to do something different as well. Taj Mahal. Is it a castle in the air? It's not a castle in the air. Like, come on, Baynard Taylor. This quote is really long. This is like one of the things that Sean Bean just rings into my head every time I think about Civ. Did you ever build a castle in the air? No, I didn't. Never done that. Never built a castle in the air. Anyway, that gives me loads of era score. Nice little farm. It goes from 1 food and 1 production to 6 food and 1 production. And suddenly, all of these cities are getting swole. Uh-oh. Oh, major drought. Everything's on fire. I guess that is sort of how drought works. I'll give it that. I was about to go all like, that's not how drought works, but actually, you know what, fair play. Still flogging all of this. I'm just, none of these strategics am I ever keeping for myself. Oh, the horses actually went for once. Nice. We've got 465 gold per turn from deals at the moment. That's pretty decent. Actually, is anyone flogging relics? Relics, I feel like, are a good thing. No, nobody's got any. Some games, people just don't get them. Like, I find relics are really strange in that sense. You just totally don't get them in some games. Build an art museum. Have I really not done that? I feel like that's something I've done. Apparently not. Right, fine, I'll do it. There's an amphitheatre. And here's an art museum. Brilliant. So here is the workshop and the factory. Bam! That helps quite a bit. Oh my god. Okay, right, Mongolia suddenly don't want their stuff. They really don't want their stuff. Oh yes, it is a fire sale in Mongolia town. Right, hang on. We need to take advantage of this whilst we can. There must be another art museum somewhere. That art museum's just been finished. Hang on. We literally just got the one as an archaeological museum. We need to just find another one. I'm sure I can just buy one in somewhere, but I bought this. Yeah, like here, for instance. Good. Right. That means I've now got more space. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 for all of that. Yeah. I mean, I've taken it all from Mongolia now. That's insane. Why would they let me do that? But I'm not complaining at all. Like, that's great. But it's just, how weird. Oh, here of armor of Milan. Great. That's a fantastic relic to pick up that one. Brilliant. Amazing what you can find with archaeologists. I sometimes go entire games without building a single one, and when I do, I'm always surprised by the fun things that they create. Vesuvius, Matterhorn. Oh yes. Okay, I've just shared some maps, I think, with Carthage. Cool. Right, well, they've got an amazing sort of city here. It's not even their capital. They've got Tyre over here building the Oxford Uni, which I very much am tempted to not build for no reason whatsoever. This is France, as beautifully demonstrated by Canada, actually, and Spain and Portugal and Iberia is beautifully done by Japan. Byzantium appears to have taken the African coast. You can see Gaul have more cities than they let on, so, you know, they're not doing that badly. Maori just refuse to settle anywhere logical. Like, there's all of this space, and they're just, you know, settling over. Where was the city they settled? Opango, here. So really, I don't know what they're doing. I've got a general who can fly planes. Brilliant stuff. There's Eiffel. Even better. This is all going good. It's all coming up right. 3 cores in my military. Have I not done this? I guess I never actually got round to combining my army after the last sort of epic fight I had. Let's try all this. There you go, mobilization. Done. A bunch more city-states actually as well, which is quite fun. Vilnius will give me a load more culture. Johannesburg. Samarkand. Actually, we'll get Samarkand and we'll get Vilnius. That's gold and culture. Lovely. New governor and 500 gold. Yay. Okay, gold is pretty much I just use to buy things that are looking pretty. Antium. Oh my goodness, Antium just got converted. Oh, okay. No. We don't like that at all. Right. How do we deal with this? Come on. Byzantium. Okay, they've even got one here. Come on, just stop it. Right, you go down. You go back to the woods today, and you tell people that they will receive a big surprise, regardless of whether they will or not. And then we'll frighten them into never coming back. So I think that's how it works. Levy on mass, because we like to do these things in large quantities. Ideology. Okay, this is where the game starts to get a little bit exciting now. Little bit exciting. Hang on, right, you go to here. Give yourself none of these for combat bonuses at all. Get another apostle. I don't like this. I don't like how this is playing out. Now picking up a couple of national parks as well, just to give myself a little bit more era score, but also just a little bit of tourism as well.
Watch the big clock.
Bang.
Do what it does. Keep going.
I get lots of gold, but more importantly, Mongolia was building it, so I rushed it. There's no reason for doing this at all. Quite a satisfying animation, that one, though. I love the way it lights up at the end. Oh, flight is boosted as well, and I believe we now have another economic policy slot. Exciting times, I hear you will say. Yep, that's right, more amenities, because I like to go amenities because it gives a really consistent bonus across your entire empire. Oh, I've not played the best amenity game. I feel like I need to buff this up a bit. Come on, do your best. I need water parks. Why have I not got water parks?
On the western side of the boundary shall belong to the
which
King
basically
and
is just
Queen
an
of
excuse to build a
Castile
wonder, but
and
also gets loads
their
of
successors.
governors, which governors, you know, don't really help particularly, but it's governors nonetheless, and that's exciting. And the lights go on. The fountain. The fountain looks a little bit dodgy. Oh, Bolshoi. Nice. Goodness me, I've got some good wonders going along here. I think I might just rush. Which one can I got? One more Eiffel charge. Any decent wonder that's being... let me just have a quick scan and see if anyone's building anything. Bloody Oxford. Where is everything else? Don't see anyone doing anything. No. I think it's all groovy. Right, so basically it's just whichever one we want. Did we have the option to build Kilwa? We do. We do have the option. It's just whether or not I've got a city with the capability of doing it. 26. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try and build Kilwa. Let's do it. Cool. Okay, so liberalism, public works I'm not really using very much, so we'll put in the new and improved 5-year plan. Exciting times. Levy on mass is a bit useless for me. Let's get some coal in with drill manuals, just because I'm actually selling that all quite rapidly. I mean, at the moment I'm not selling much, but it's only because I've kind of let all my deals expire, as you can see. No luxuries. Okay, cool. Yep, perfect. Lots of luxuries. Okay, you know what? We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Horses. Yeah, done. Iron. Yep. Yep. I don't even care about the deals. Like, if people absolutely fleece me on this stuff, I've got so much of it. I don't even care. Coal. Actually, no one even wants coal anymore. Why does no one want coal? Flood the world with me, people. It's so much fun. And we're going democracy. I know it's boring. I know, but it's good. It's useful for me. You know what, actually, I'm just going to go and have a quick peek and see if any of my cities actually need housing. This is the ridiculous thing. In fact, actually, it's easier to just go on cities like this and have a look at the population. Oh yeah, so there's a couple. This city's pretty full, so we'll do that quickly. So I'm just going to do this 4 times just so I get the boost. As I say, when you're on top, don't let yourself fall off the top by not topping the top. Yes, because when the top is on top of the top, you've got to top the top and be on top all the time. That's how you stay on top. You know? No? I think that's very wise. I think I read that in a book somewhere. Another national park. Quite a few actually now. I think I've got about 6 or 7. It's giving me a load of era score. Like, I'm way over into a golden era now, which is awesome. Radio, which is broadcast centres. Awesome. Aluminium, how's this going? That's under a wonder, which is great. That's under a wonder, which is great. That's in the middle of a field, which is not so great. Don't really need aluminium so much in this game, but it's fun to know where it is, just because, really. Bit of culture from Vilnius. Lovely. Oh, what a shame. I just got democracy. Just got democracy as my alliances ran out, so I'm not going to just see the immediate effects of it all, but never mind. Right, levy on mass is good. I think, I can't even remember the other card we had. 5-year plan, liberalism, skyscrapers. New deal. We definitely want that one. Let's get ourselves Raj or Merchant Confederation. I like Merchant Confederation. It's a bit more gold per turn. And where is the fun one? Artist points do we want? Or engineers for every workshop? Let's get the engineers going. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do that. Okay, and now I've just got to go and, you know, just cruise all my alliances back together. Actually, just double checking on this. No, Mongolia's... Yeah, I'm not going to put enough pressure on them. So, you know what? We're gonna do it. Nice, friendly, cultural alliance. Now that I've got suffrage, I think this would get me more merchant points and admiral points, and this one would get me more scientist and engineer points. These are all quite good, but I'm going to get professional sports first so I can get ski resorts and Vistadio, amongst other things. Goddard is on the way. He's going to be 9 turns. I think everything else, I'm actually going to get Nobel, which is pretty surprising, but I'll take it. Right, it's about time I got started on the serious stuff. Yes. I think this is a record for me. So, first of all, we have Cristo Redentor. Now, this actually removes the religion discount from all relics, but I think it also does it from heroic relics as well, which I believe count as religious relics for the purposes of tourism, so that's really good. I also have the Orazgavaz, which is definitely how you pronounce that one, but it also gives me a little bit more diplomatic favour, which basically I just ship off to the highest bidder, really. I don't really keep it myself, but I love this. I mean, the shape of this wonder is really cool. It looks awesome. And then the Coctuin as well, so that's 3 wonders in 1 turn. I built this purely because of the tourism modifier, and also because it was in a small city and I could build it really quickly, which is always good fun. I mean, why would you not? Why would you not? Especially because, I mean, I love the statue on top. It's awesome. Here you go, 3 in 1 turn. And actually watching the game spin for that long, my screen is actually spinning in front of me. That's horrifying. Crown of Himiko. Nice. Club of Hercules as well. Do you think I should ask him? Hey, Hercules, this is yours. Actually, why am I not summoning him back? I could be using him to improve the really tiny, awful, small cities I'm building. I actually don't know why I wasn't building him there. That's a really bad of me. It was a really bad of me. That's a sentence. Bolshoi Theatre. I built this. I totally forgot I was building it, and I think I'm going to get a couple of really random civics through from it, but that's okay. It's not really why we built it. We built it because it's awesome, and we love it. We love it so. I need to play a game of Sweden sometime. Oh, I love building things like that with Sweden. Oh yeah, so one random thing. Yes, I absolutely did notice the static noise my phone was giving the microphone. I mean, I know, right? When was the last time anybody heard that mobile phone static noise? I have not heard that noise in years. Why on earth was it doing it previously? Ugh, I don't know. I swear it was just annoying me. It was doing it deliberately to spite me. Almost certainly just to spite me. Ugh. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sorry, as I was chatting away, I've just seen, look at that, as a water park placement. Oh, Lake Laureus. What a beautiful place you will be. I really should not have put that theatre square there, but never mind. Also, I have a plan, and it's a crazy plan. Do I bring the Ottomans back into the game with a culture puppet? Do I do it? Oh, I could give them back Constantinople, and we could be the best of friends. I mean, admittedly, what I would do is I'd steal, like, every single tile I could around it, just to, you know, make sure they didn't get it. But that's Broadway. I mean, thing is, right, it's a really big and cool city, and it gives me a decent amount of stuff, but it's not, I don't need it. I could just take all the tiles around it and just leave myself. I could build Broadway somewhere else, maybe in Rome or in Adana or something like that, but if I brought the Ottomans back into the game, it would be a lot more tourists that I could get. I don't know, it's a crazy plan. It's a crazy plan, but you know, I just might have to do it. Actually, it wouldn't be able to be with Constantinople, would it? I'd have to do it with another city. So it would have to be a city like Adana or something like that, because Constantinople is a capital. Basically, what I would do is I would gift it to an ally that's not Genghis Khan, like, for instance, Mr. Arabia over here, who's a religious alliance. They wouldn't have the loyalty to hold on to the city, so it would flip, and then we'd liberate it. I mean, it's tempting. I don't know, let me think about that. I feel like either it's a wonderful idea or it's insanity. One of the two. I just got professional shorts as well, so now I can wear my shorts with pride. Oh my god, Elmo, you legend. Quartermaster and polygraph. Oh, that is the ultimate defensive spy. That's amazing. And I love it. And railway. Oh my god, people just stole 3,000 gold as my spy was being promoted. I just got St. Basil's Cathedral, and all I can think of is rage. Rage and anger. This means nothing to me, this wonder. Ah, atrocious. I am so annoyed. I am so annoyed right now. I don't even care if this thing is pretty and reds and blues. Actually, I do love it. It's really lovely. I've been sated. There we go. That's why we never promote anybody. Get back in. Stop people from stealing. That was 3,000 gold that was just stolen there. 3,000 gold. Oh, it's atrocious. Still building national parks, by the way. Because I can, mostly. Because they're awesome as well. Oh yes, and the Maracana. That's what I was going to do as well. I remember now. I was going to build it somewhere that my theatre square... You know, that's why I put my theatre square in the wrong place, didn't I? Now I remember. Ah, yes. It was because I was stupid. Right, come on. Military engineers are important, but let's just get the Maracana down. Why do I love it so? Not only does it give me 6 culture and 2 amenities, but it's plus 2 amenities to each city in my civilization. That's a huge boost. It's amazing. It's one of the best wonders in the game. Cities receive plus 1 production for every improved resource type. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Well, that's awesome. How's Kilwa doing? Am I still building Kilwa? I am. 14 turns. Is anybody else building Kilwa? Now, that's an important question. Searching, 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 searching. 2 results. Oh no. Oh no, that looks pretty done as well. Okay, right, we need to rush our Kilwa. How are we going to do that? I don't think I've got any forest I can chop away. Which is a little bit sad. That's 11 turns, I've got that down to. Goddard, yep, that's great, but you're not who I need right now. Alto isn't who I need either. If I get I mean, there's probably route for a trader here, actually. If I just... Let me think. There's probably a way I can boost this. So I managed to take it down from 14 turns to 8 by moving a few things around. But look, this trade route gives me another 8 production from the city. That takes it to 7 turns. And I think I should be getting so much more gold than this. I think it genuinely is a problem now with somebody stealing my gold. Ugh. So annoying. Right, come on, let's get that gold up front. And then hopefully... No, I just need like 10 more gold. Come on. Actually, that'll do. Perfect. If I just go back into Ravenna now, I can build the Chancery, which is going to give me more... It doesn't say it, but it gives me more production because of my city-state bonuses. So let's just quickly just research this one around. 68 production. We're on 6 turns now for Kilwa. 6 turns. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I mean, it looks pretty done, this building. It looks pretty done. You know what? I might lose it, but I'm giving it a good go. National History Museum, wonderful. That means we've got loads more space. I should have just realised, relics-wise, I should be putting them in the Basel's Cathedral. That will give me way more tourism. Perfect. Look at that. I think it works like that, right? 8 tourism versus... Yeah, it gives me way more having it there. I don't know why I didn't do that before. What about my artwork? I've got 2 themed music. Oh my, honestly, that's brilliant. Well, I don't think I'll be able to do better than that. Artifacts as well. Chances of me ever getting an artifact, you know, mix up is minimal. Hermitage. Oh, I've got so many spaces for artwork now. I love it. This late stage of the game, I know that science and industry builds are really popular, but there's something really satisfying about a good culture turtle playthrough where you start whipping out the wonders and you start just really enjoying yourself just with like putting everything down. Like, look at all these spaces for artwork now. Oh yes, just delightful. There's no business like show business. Really? I don't know about that. I think the Mexican drug business is a pretty impressive business, and I think it probably affects more people's lives than show business, but you know, who am I to say? That's just an opinion of mine. Oh, when the lights come on, yes, that's a wonder. I mean, ignore the burning buildings behind it. That's all part of the show business. This is actually the back of the stage. This is a performance going on back here. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, The Broccoli, Midnight Oil, and Truffadaskby for all of your support on Patreon. Thank you everybody for all of your support generally. It is brilliant. See you in my next video.